Yo, Keith, are you urban? Like, let's talk about your life.
Hey, I'm Keith Urban, and I'm going to attempt to answer 8 questions before 8 a.m. What could possibly go wrong? I called the latest album High because it was a good, strong, simple, euphoric word that has a lot of interpretations, which I also liked. Everybody gets to that place differently, but it's definitely the destination, and the record has a feeling of euphoria. So I made an album called 615, and there was 4 songs that I took off that record which made it onto High, and then the rest of them, right now they're out in the front yard up on blocks with grass growing around them, so we'll see what happens. Oh, Matt Rushmore of guitarists. Well, first of all, I'm going to need more than 4 faces, probably. Hendrix, number 1, for sure. Number 2 is always hotly contested. Stevie Ray Vaughan for me, Eric Clapton, Mark Knopfler, Angus Young. I could go on and on. There's too many, way too many, yeah. The most unusual place I performed, on the baggage carousel at an airport, on the little carpeted strip in between where the bags go around. Yeah, totally humiliating. All of them. Because I feel really grateful that I don't have to do a song that I don't like. I feel really, really lucky that that's happened to me, to have such a long career and have certain songs like Blue Inch of Color or Somebody Like You, or some of these songs that I couldn't not do them, but I love them, like just as much as I did when I recorded them. I've never decided to make a hair part of my look. God bless my mom. I got my mom's hair. And my dad really didn't have much, and I'm grateful that I got her gene. Go Mom. Oh, this is so cool. All right, okay. I'll turn it up so I can hear it.
I want to know how he feels walking around with that last name. He's urban, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Keith, are you urban? Like, what's the, you know what I mean? Like, let's talk about your life. Nah, what I would ask Keith is, in his genre, he's done some amazing things and he's made some huge strides in his genre. How has he maintained this long career that he's had? Because he's been around for a minute, you know, and been really successful at the highest level for quite a while. So I would ask him, how does that feel? And I know Keith, by the way, so what up, Keith?
Hello, so cool, man. That's a great question. First of all, right back at you. Dude, been around a long time. High level. I bet same answer you'd probably have. Passion, hunger, curiosity. I love playing music. Just as much as I did when I was sitting in my bedroom at 6 years old learning to play guitar. I don't feel any different. I'm just as excited to write the next song, put on the next tour, make another album, like literally giddy with excitement to do that. That's never changed. And that could have worked or not worked as far as staying relevant or being able to have songs that connect. I've just been really blessed and lucky, and the harder I've worked, the luckier I've become. Ooh. Oh, my favorite fast food chain, there's too many. I do love In-N-Out, I do love Chick-fil-A, I do love In-N-Out. I'm gonna say In-N-Out is my favorite, yeah, period. Oh, Sydney summer, Nashville winters are brutal. January is like Monday, February's like Tuesday, March is like a Wednesday, and slowly, as you can see, you're getting towards the weekend in Nashville, and the summer is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, perfect. One word for the past year. Wow. Electrifying. Oh, a wombat. I love wombats. LL, how you doing, man? So LL, cool of you to call. What?
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.